Alright. So, what's good, y'all? My name is Korie, and today I'm going to be talking about starting my LLC. So, the past couple weeks, I've been in the process of filing, getting formed my limited liability company. It's called the Korie brand LLC. Gotta remember the LLC. I find this to be a very interesting process with developing my brand, a very important part of the brand. I kept the name as simple as possible. I wasn't gonna just name it Korie. I don't know why I really felt the need to put the and the brand part on there, but the Korie brand, I've used that name before, but now it is official. I want to say June 23rd. So the formation date is June 27th, 2020, and I think all of this was official in July 7th. So yeah, it's been a process. This has been a couple weeks in the making. I'm gonna say a month altogether, me actually okay, I need to get this done, learning how to get it done, and then getting it done. So yeah, this is the setup part of my startup. And what the Korie brand is, I actually have this paper. Keep all my business ventures. I have little papers to remind me about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. So the purpose of the Korie brand is to orchestrate the production and promotion of products and services that are designed for self and community betterment. So that's very, very broad. But it's supposed to overall go with the ventures that I seek to helping with mental and physical wellness, kind of particularly in Black communities or underrepresented communities. It's supposed to be me as a brand. Now, well, the name, it is me as a brand, but it's also supposed to embody the different, ways in which I want to help people, ways in which I want to serve people. And yes, my LLC is formed. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of the Korie brand LLC, which just sounds so cool, even though I don't really have income, so I don't really know. It doesn't mean a whole lot, but I have done something that is in paper, with state, with state. So that's just pretty cool. My next steps. So I'm documenting my process of building all of these ideas that I have. So the next steps that I was going through was creating a business plan. Well, I was doing that before and after it was formed. I'm still in the process of doing it because I've changed a lot. I need to create an operating agreement. There are also little stuff. So to create a websites are very confusing. I did not know how complicated this was. And I'm not even doing the code. The 1100s. No, none of that. I am smooth using template website structures. But you have to get a domain, you have to get a host site, which is different from a domain. Then you have to pay for all of this. And it's just so much depth to this that I did not know about. But I'm learning and I'm enjoying the process. My main service at the moment is going to be personal training, all things related fitness and personal training. I'm trying to become a fitness professional. It's one of the things I want on my belt. And a lot of my stuff is going to be based on physical and mental wellness and developing that for the individual and the community. Thus the individual and community, or self and community betterment aspect. So yeah, I'm in the process of making the website for that. Then I need to get some bank accounts for my business. One thing I had to do is get an EIN number, which is an employment identification number, I believe. And it's a social security number, but for your business. So yeah, I'm trying to get a bank account. That's kind of where I'm at right now. And yeah, I'm just formulating, getting the emails, getting your own email address, all that stuff. I'll speak more about that when probably the website is done and I get a little more finalized. I'm really working on not saying too much, but I do want to be able to reflect on what I've done and see how I can improve. Another important thing I've been doing is I've done the 20-20-20 rule. Take 20 words, then you ask 20 questions, then you provide 20 answers. That's the basic way that I'm doing it right now. And I'm finding it to be very beneficial. Something that my friend once told me was to start writing stuff down, start writing random stuff down until it doesn't become random anymore. And I feel it's really helping me. The more I just brain dump, I'm able to put that onto a paper, and it feels like just more solidified instead of me just having ideas. Like, it's ideas on paper, and I've thought about it multiple times. And you see these reoccurring themes that come in the different ideas that I have, and then I can kind of put that together and make it make sense. Just being able to be able to properly communicate that so people understand that, and so people who want to invest in it, whether it be donating money or whether it be just general interest, like investing your time into it, so they can be able to do that and understand like what are they signing up for, and having that be consistent throughout their duration of being interested in your product or service. I think, yeah, some other stuff I need to do. I need to create a brand identity sheet. Ooh, I haven't even started the marketing stuff yet, and I know that's about to be the but I'm excited. This is stressful. I'm pretty tired. I be on my BS sometimes, you know, I'll admit, because I do get deterred, but I have to remember that I'm going to be doing something great. It's going to help a lot of people, and this is my passion. Not only my passion project, but it's also a discipline that I'm trying to develop within myself so I can teach others, and so we can help everybody, help all each other out. I hope this video did something for you. Thank you for watching. You did not have to sit here and watch this video, but you did, and I appreciate it. So yeah, let me know if this was motivating in some type of way, and I encourage you to go find that passion project for yourself. You know, this is not only like work for me, but it's also me. It's very therapeutic because I'm able to understand these ideas, and it's like understanding a piece of myself. So yes, that's all I got for you today. I hope you're doing well, I hope you're taking care of yourself, and I hope you have a great day. I'm looking kind of cute.